Hey guys, MrWaheedulHaque here, back with another video. Guys, I've done it. I've turned over to the dark side. I am an Intel fanboy, if you guys know. So yeah, I've turned over to the bad side. I'm now AMD. I've bought my first ever AMD laptop. So this is a Dell Inspiron 1535. 1 second. Yeah, 3535. So this was on Black Friday deal for £359. They usually go for £499. So you gain a good chunk of money off. And the main reason I chose this over the other ones, it has a damn touch screen. So if you watch my last video, a few videos back I think, I got a laptop the same, it was like a Dell one, Latitude it was, that was touchscreen, and I got that dirt cheap, £110. But the reason it was so cheap, because online the touchscreen one goes for £500-600. The reason it was so cheap was because it was bloody locked out to a company. So after I reset it, it was locked to a company, so you couldn't get in the laptop anymore. So it was someone's work laptop which they sold without removing any of the locks, because you can't, only the business themselves can do that. And yeah, I tried all the workarounds, you couldn't get past it, because it's built into the CPU, the security, whereas because it was like an enterprise laptop, it's built into the actual Intel CPU, so it's very difficult to do that. So yeah, that's probably why I sold it so cheap. So yeah, now on to the next alternative. This is a brand new laptop from Dell. So yeah, this is the box it came in. It doesn't have any really like bubble wrap or anything. But yeah, so it's a 3535, comes in black. It's full HD touch display, 15.6 inch. So the reason I'm very happy with this is because it's cheap, first of all. Secondly, it's got a good processor, and this processor is a 6-core processor, and it goes up to 4 point something gigahertz. I can't remember, I'll have a look. But 6 cores, 12 threads, and it's a latest gen 7530U processor. So the RAM is 8 gigabytes of RAM. We can always upgrade that anytime we want. It's 3200 megahertz DDR4, 512 gig SSD. So these two things we can change anytime, which I'm going to do anyway. Probably put 2 terabyte NVMe in there, and probably 32 gigs of memory, and the AMD Radeon graphics. So this has Vega 6, I believe, which isn't the latest one, but it is very good, because I've checked the graphics performance is much better than the Intel HD graphics one that I have on my gaming laptop that I used to have. So what does that tell you? This is fucking incredible. So you won't be able to run big games like Cyberpunk and all that. You could probably at low FPS and low settings, but yeah. But games like CSGO, GTA 5, they'll run on medium to high with about 30 to 60 FPS. So I'm happy with that. That's all coming from internal, just from the CPU. What else does it have? Oh yeah, so the main reason I chose this is over what I have now. I decided to upgrade because the laptop I'm using now is shit. It's 2 cores, very slow, takes 1 hour to do anything. It's only 720p as well, so this is a much needed upgrade on the screen wise. And what else was it? The screen, if you look at it, even a tiny bit of angle is black, you can't see the actual screen. So this one should be very good, hopefully. So this has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and a good battery. Windows 11. I'm not a fan of Windows 11, but I guess we're stuck with it, so I guess we'll keep it. Alright, so the box is pretty plain itself, nothing else there. So you have this little pull tab here. I'll give you the more specs. Let's see, what else specs does it have? So yeah, this is the first ever AMD laptop, PC, anything I'm getting. So yeah, it's got DDR4, 8 gigabytes, 3200 megahertz. There is 2 slots, so you can run it in dual channel, so I'm going to be doing that. I'll buy a kit for it. Uses NVMe SSD, so we'll be upgrading that. It's got 15.6 inch full HD touchscreen, 1080p, 60Hz, anti-glare It's got narrow borders with LED backlight. So the other model that was cheaper than this was 300 quid, but it wasn't touchscreen, but it did have a high refresh rate of 120 Hz. I was originally going to get that, but then I saw this out of nowhere. I was like, what the hell, touchscreen, I need that, because I've always wanted a touchscreen on a laptop. It's a very premium feature, you don't find it very often. So yeah, it does have a webcam on there, 720p HD one. It's got 2 speakers on there, 2 watts each, so 4 watts in total, wave audio. So it's not the best, but not the worst either, because the ones I have on my laptop now are 1 watts, which is shit. So these ones should be a lot better, so we'll test all that stuff out. The keyboard, the only one bad side is the keyboard isn't backlit, it's just a normal keyboard. And yeah, so yeah, let's go ahead and open it. So for £359 guys, it's not bad, and they give you another 5% off if you sign up to their rewards program. But the donkeys, what they did is, instead of giving me that 5% off, they sent it after I've ordered it a week later. So make sure you sign up 1 week before you do that, you know, because that would have saved me another £17.95 or something. Then this laptop would have been a bargain. Alright, why can't we open this now? Oh, this needs to come apart now. Deal, there you go. Oh, you got that logo there. So I believe this laptop should be smaller than the one I have now. It is the same 15.6 inch, but because the bezels are small, it should be a lot smaller. Let's have a look. So yeah, it's not been wrapped. There's not really any safety mechanisms or like bubble wrap or anything, which is not ideal. Could get damage in the post. Okay, got the USB, not the USB charger. Got the other charger, the other part for it, I mean. That's the only thing you get in these. So you do get 1 year warranty with this. You can extend it and pay extra £20-30 a year. Right, let me pull this out with both hands 1 second guys. Alright, so inside you get a warranty guide, you get a quick startup guide, and that's it. This is the actual thing we're looking at. It is quite heavy still. I'd say it's about the same heaviness as the other one, my older laptop I have. So there's not really a big difference there. Pull this off slowly. Oh, here's a nice looking laptop though. But it's definitely smaller than the other one, my other laptop. And I love this design here. Yeah, so that's the back of the laptop. Let's have a look. So on the side you got HDMI port, there's your charger port on the left. You got a USB 3, USB-C. So USB-C I don't think it's for it's not for display, I don't think. I think it's just for data. Can't remember, we'll have to check. You got full size SD card slot, which is very nice. You got USB 2 there, which I'm not a good fan of. They should have probably put another 3 there, because there is very limited USB slots on this. My other laptop has 3, my gaming laptop has 4, this only has 2 USBs. And you got 3.5mm HDMI earphone jack. There you go. Okay, so the main concern with this laptop is it only has 1 fan, and the coverage is very poor. As you can see, this is the only ventilation hole, and half of it's covered. Can you see? This is the only section that's not covered. Okay, there's your speaker grills, and it's pretty easy to get into the back of this. You just take these screws off. So I'll be doing upgrades on it. Keep an eye out for them videos. But yeah, overall it's a very small laptop. It's 15.6, but because it's nice small bezels. 1 second guys, let me. Oh my days, I am impressed. There's a bit of a mark there. Hopefully it goes away. Hope it's not scratched. What the fuck is that? Can you see that big line? I'll give it a clean, hopefully it goes. If not, then have to do a return, which is pretty sad. Already that's a headache. So yeah, so one bad thing is you got another vent there, can you see? So the vent is literally on pushing all the heat onto the screen, which is not a very good idea, especially if it's a touch screen. Okay, you got the webcam there, webcam light, and then you got your mic. Oh, it's got full-size keyboard though, which is good. Okay, there's your power button. So people were talking, there's a keyboard flex. Let's have a look. So when you get this laptop, the main bad review on it is you get some laptops, some of these come with a keyboard flex. So just press in these corners, make sure. Can you see there? There is a bit of keyboard flex, but it's not as bad as I've seen on other people's. But it might get burst over time. But that's a design flaw by Dell. Who's messaging? Okay, so Ryzen 5 stickers, Ryzen AMD graphics, and this one full HD touchscreen, webcam HD, 3 size narrow borders, HDMI 3.2 and 2.0, spill resistant keyboard, very nice. The mouse itself is better than my old one, but it's nothing, it's not the best. Keys are alright as well. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure this scratch can go. It looks like it's just dirt, hopefully, but I don't know. It looks like there might have been a bit of a scratch there. It looks like, can you see? Which is a bit fucking shit, if you ask me, for a brand new product. But yeah, I'll give it a clean, hopefully it goes, otherwise I'm gonna be very sad. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll make another video. Or should I just start it up now for you guys? No, I'll clean it first. So yeah, stay tuned for this video. See you guys next time. Goodbye.